Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more King Arthur Knight's Tale. Now as we sit here pondering the frigid cold time of Yule, I'm reminded of course of the beginning of that grand Arthurian legend of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, where the king and his court were gathered for Yuletide feastings. And King Arthur himself declared that he would not drink one drop nor taste one morsel until he had witnessed something extraordinary, something strange, something magnificent, something wonderful. And I thought, what could be more wonderful? What could be a better Christmas present for myself than lowering the difficulty setting on this game, because the hard difficulty setting was a bit too tough for me, especially with the difficulty jump in the second act. And I thought I'd turn it down to normal. However, having loaded up the game, I see that there is a new difficulty mode added, and we'll get to that in a bit, so I'm just going to read out this first, of course. Welcome, fellow knights. We are happy to announce that a new update is now live for King Arthur Knight's Tale, and 2 new DLCs are also available for purchase on Steam. The new update adds a brand new optional skirmish game mode to the game. In this mode, you'll be able to play through various unique mini-scenarios, all of which feature 10 encounters, each more challenging than the previous one. Currently, we have 3 mini-scenarios available. The Trials of Sir Tywelin is free to play and added to the game with the patch for everyone, while the Painted Devils and the Rogues and the Renegades skirmish maps are available as DLCs on Steam. With this update, we also added a 5th difficulty mode, the Moderate difficulty mode, for those who found normal a bit too easy but hard proved to be a bit strong. This new difficulty mode is now added to the campaign as well as to the skirmish game mode. Hope you will enjoy the new skirmish mode and the update. Avalon awaits. Now, it is my suspicion that these 10 scenario mini-campaigns are likely to be for experienced endgame players who know the game inside out and have lots of, Act 3 or Act 4 strategies. And that I'm probably not ready, especially as I haven't played this game for a bit of a while, as we may well remember. I'd like to imagine the moderate difficulty will be significantly easier than the hard difficulty, but the normal difficulty might make it a little bit too easy. Now, previously I was stuck on two missions, one of which I finally managed to complete after much trying. The second continued to give me a very hard time. I tried numerous solutions, none of which really seemed to work. Let's load up at the save. I believe this should be it. Just to demonstrate quickly, and then I will adjust the difficulty setting, which can only be done through the world map. Now, one game I was playing allowed you to adjust the difficulty setting downwards, but you could then never increase it again. I cannot remember if it was this one. I got it stuck in my head that it was this one, and it may not be. If I can turn it up again afterwards, I shall do so. So here we have our initial situation. I'll just skip through this to get to our situation. As you can see, there are many foes within this chamber, seeking to eradicate our small company here. Now, Sir Bedivere must survive, and he is already somewhat weakened, his armour seriously depleted. And from what I recall, these foul knights who walk a living death each have a number of horrific abilities. This one, a powerful lightning bolt, this one a poison cloud. Although the poison cloud proves to be significantly less powerful than one would feel. And one of these two has a summoning ability. Can't do much about that. they also have a number of lesser foes who surround, hem us in, and present us to these formidable foes. It is possible to take down the lightning wielder in a single first turn with a very concerted effort. If I take a moment to remember the controls, because I've just been playing a few different games recently, if I head off this way, I can tackle one of these and fight either around here or around here. Fighting at the base of this brazier seems to be one of the more effective strategies, using it defensively. If I can reach one of these pillars with a brazier burning in front of it, that's even better. I can also flee in this direction, attempting to reduce the amount of foes who can reach me. And that also seems to involve eventually becoming surrounded and perishing. It may be worth attempting to retreat
power and glory
into this narrow space here, now that we know the poison cloud to be significantly less effective than we originally thought. Is there anyone who cannot make it in there?
or my forefathers.
Oh, that is unfortunate, I see. Well, we can try.
What?
And there's me forgetting that it's right-clicking instead of left-clicking. I think, though, we may end up blocking our own line of sight a bit too much. I think the shots do become obstructed. Now...
I am here to serve.
Oh, that's a slight issue. Okay.
I am ready. Fire and steel.
Awaiting your command.
Well then.
None can stand in my way.
Better drink a potion. For we have much health to replenish. Ideally, we want to shut down the lightning wielder first, but it's not great, is it? Not going to be easy now from this difficult distance. Let us see. Indeed, we do block our own line of sight. Okay, that's a good reminder. Well, that means that hiding in here would be fairly ineffective as well. Let's go back to the main menu. Or just load a save. So we want the world map autosave, don't we? Essentially, that final encounter, there was just too much damage, too many enemies with too much health, and it, to a certain extent, I needed to manage the company over the course of the mission. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we? Obviously, I desire to adjust the difficulty to moderate. Wait, is there... So hard. Enemies are strengthened further, and campfires during missions only restore a moderate... Yeah, okay. Enemies are tougher, moderate. So enemies tougher rather than enemies are strengthened further. So Strength and Fervor might have been giving them extra abilities, such as the Poison Cloud or the Lightning Bolt, for example, or the Summoning ability. Or so, yes, let's adjust down to Moderate. There we go. Now, after this mission, I feel that adjusting back up to hard again may be troublesome, because I will have gained possibly, I don't know if I'll have gained less experience, less treasure, less items from the moderate difficulty setting as opposed to the hard. So going back up to hard may mean I'd been missing out and would be having problems continuing on that difficulty. So I'll stick on this one for now and see how it goes. So I'm going to make a single attempt at the mission. We'll see how it goes, and let's hope nothing too bad happens. I will still need to manage resources over the course of a mission. And what else? Sir Bedivere likes to waste his second potion early, unfortunately, and we'll have to try and avoid that as well.
A friar from the Monastery of the Sacred Heart surprised me with the most unexpected plea. After Mulgores failed to get the Excalibur, one of her allies, Sir Bedivere, remained trapped in the crypts below. The monk asked me to free this unfortunate soul. Even though his intentions may be selfish, Sir Bedivere was Arthur's trusted champion and follower of the old faith. Such a knight may be a useful weapon in my arsenal, or a dangerous enemy if left on his own.
As we all know, there is no more Gores, it's more Gauser. Let's head on in. This is the company we're taking, same as before, or to save at the moment of entry, so let's give it a go.
Turn back, knight. Your kind doesn't belong here.
Ah yes, the spiritual monk, the guardian or guide.
Back to your grave, wretch. Look at that. The Knights of Camelot. This place is getting crowded for a crypt. If you want to join the fray, you are welcome.
So, it's been a little bit of a while.
Ready.
Ready to fight.
Okay, I'll go for this, just to down a foe. The amount of enemy, the more enemy activations we can reduce, the better. And we have the shield bash, don't we?
In my way.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'd want to be going to about here. Although bashing that way might also be. I don't know.
I am here to serve.
That is not a lot of damage, however.
What are we waiting for?
That is. But the knockback is unfortunate. Might as well. Might as well get everyone.
Power and glory.
In.
Time to feed the ravens.
Excellent.
Ready to fight.
And now perhaps... There we go. Should I have slowed that one, I wonder? Maybe not. Oh, that's so good.
I am here to serve.
I am here to serve.
Make up your mind.
Should have probably...
Ready to fight.
No, we got there. There we go. And now it's all about managing the turns to come. Managing the incoming damage as well. Uh-oh. One. Yep, wasted. Alas.
Awaiting your command.
None can stand in my way. Too late to run now.
Okay, that's a problem.
Power and glory.
I am here to serve.
Okay. I am afraid one shall rise. Let's just put down all the up. Oh, there we go.
You are right on time, my friend. I'm Bedivere, the champion and banner bearer of King Arthur.
I greet you in the name of Camelot, Sir Bedivere.
Camelot, I've heard about your deeds and the growing power of Mordred. Perhaps I was mistaken when I threw in my lot with Morgos.
Now, this of course is one of the anachronisms of the game, because Sir Bedivere should be back in Britain, he should not be in Avalon. Especially this tainted and warped version of Avalon. Wise words. We should talk about the future. Or no hard feelings against the king, Mordred, then?
I will never forget the Battle of Camden, I can assure you. But the lady whispered to me in my dreams, Avalon must be saved, whatever it takes.
Then let us speak of the future.
I have no future. A curse bounds me to this place. A farewell gift from Morgos after our ill-fated venture.
Why did you serve her to begin with?
Because I was a love-struck fool. The Witch Queen plays your dreams and desires like a fiddle.
What did she seek here?
The broken Excalibur. What else? But she was too late. Percival, that cur, was quicker.
And we're literally holding it. But beside that... Oh, there's a bug where Mordred can lose that bonus sometimes. I haven't checked. I didn't check before coming in. I think that's been mostly fixed by now, but I suppose if it hasn't, we'll find out later on. Right.
The Excalibur may be broken, but it still holds great power. Another desperate plan to save Avalon.
I thought you had survived the Battle of Camelot, sir. Indeed he did, by all accounts.
Indeed, and I stayed true to my oath after the battle. I tried to rebuild Britannia. All I managed was to die with honor.
Well, at least there's that. How did Excalibris turn up in Avalon?
It was Percival's fault. After the Battle of Camelot, he tried to grab the throne and the Excalibur for himself. For the greater good, so he said.
So this again departs significantly from the narrative of Sir Bedivere returning Excalibur to the Lady of the Lake. Again, reminder, there are at least 3 different Ladies of the Lake, so it seems to be more of an inherited title rather than a single individual character. At least one perishes, and afterwards 2 different Ladies of the Lake seem to behave very differently. One even has an individual name. Now then.
I tried to give it back to the lady. The Excalibur is like an anchor between the 2 worlds. If it falls into the wrong hands, the magic will wither and die in Britannia.
Sir Parsifal was once your brother, according to a great scholar, Wolfram von Eschenbach, who was apparently French. Well, no, Eschenbach, a forest that now lies within the northern border of France. Or was it within French territory at the time when he wrote it, but he was pretty much German.
Times change, just like people. Percival's faith turned into blind zeal when Mordred moved against us. He wanted to shape Britannia in the image of his god.
About that. All that I hear of the lost ones, then, or so it would seem.
Aye, but these are different, more dangerous, especially the fallen knights. Morgoth's picks were no match for them.
I believe the Painted Devils DLC deals with playing as the Picts. One of them is playing as the Picts, the other is playing as, like, the Fey folk, the fairy creatures. So that would be like Sir Bertolac, the Green Knight, or Bertolac, depending on which spelling you prefer. Again, seasonally appropriate. Even the most potent curse can be broken.
Not by sorcery. Morgoth is a true artisan of her dark art. They say true faith can break any magic, but I can't expect any goodwill here.
We shall see. I can be quite persuasive if need be. So that serves as a reminder that not only has he wasted both his potions, but I'm trying to play this one as a bit of a redemption arc for Sir Mordred. Because of the interesting concept the game has taken initially. Now, so going through this mission, I'll be needing to try and avoid losing any vitality with anyone. We're down some already, but of course Sir Mordred regenerates over the course of many missions. So it's all about conserving everything for that big final encounter.
It used to be the entrance to the reliquary. Morgoth thought the Grail was hidden here, but we were too late. Percival was expecting our visit, and all we found were rotting corpses and empty halls. This is the place where we turned upon each other finally. Morgoth was ready to massacre the whole monastery if necessary. Her ever-burning fire and beauty blinded me for so long. And even after she cursed me, I couldn't force myself to finish that witch.
So this, of course, is the collapsed hallway which leads to the chamber beyond, where we have had so much trouble in the past. Hello. That's a handy scroll. We aren't going to get to use this mission, but in the next I imagine it may come in useful. I need to start making better use of the consumable items.
You are back, thief. This time your false gods won't save you.
Ha! Look at yourself, abomination, before you talk about false gods.
Now then.
What is your command?
No. Oh, wait. That is good.
Your Highness?
And that shot is blocked, but it shall be made. Excellent. And I must remain aware of the foes behind. Now, I'm not noticing a great difference yet, but perhaps that's for the best.
I can take them all.
So if I recall right, tackling... Oh, wait, hello. And then stepping up here to strike at him as well.
Taste my blade.
There we go.
What is your command?
What?
Okay, that was good, and we can't go much further than about there. Of course, if I slow this one, then I won't need to go as far. Excellent. And of course we want the recoil shots. So. Oh, that's not a lot of damage, that's much more worse. Helps breaking the armor, so that's good. Break a point either way.
Your Highness?
I think I will take this one. Excellent ricochet on the crossbow there, and let's risk it. And we're all done. Lovely. Uh-huh. Lovely. Now there is an empty square here, so that is all good.
So many offerings.
Hello. What a convenient place to be standing. 3, 6. I think this is too good an opportunity to miss. there we go.
Your Highness.
Now,
Power and glory.
this warrior's already slowed, so pushing him back further still will aid our cause somewhat. 2. So he'll need to be dealt with fairly swiftly.
Ready to fight.
So that is too far for a ricochet shot. Good to know.
Awaiting your command.
And you, my lady, have a freezing attack, which is apparently very effective. Right.
What?
And you want to be backing away from the slowed warrior. Well, he won't be slow for long, though. Right. Could have stayed by the body and... Ow! Okay. Right.
What is your command?
Now then.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am here to serve.
He is still slowed and cannot harm us this round. Okay,
You
good.
ready to fight?
These two are right next to each other. Okay, fine.
Which one should I take?
Is that enough? It is enough. Excellent.
None can stand in my way. Too late to run now.
What?
Even though he's concealed, you know what? There we go. I'll go to here. And
I
let
can
us...
take them all.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Your Highness.
Just we'll take care of these
Fire
problems
and
one at a
steel.
time.
I serve the Lord.
And that may be the last of
to
them.
the spirits.
That is a lot of lost hit points, so I'm going to need to... I don't believe there's a bonfire here, but I'm going to need to be looking for one and also deciding if I can risk him going into the next fight without any at all. And it's a risk I may need to take.
I must admit, you are a persistent lot.
You have no idea, Shade.
You have come a long way, Knight of Camelot.
You owe me an introduction, Shade.
I'm the sacristan of the hidden reliquary. You are so eager to desecrate.
What is this damned place?
How you say? The reliquary is a sacred place where the holiest relics of our faith were hidden from your kind.
And yet it doesn't seem like you're thirsting for our blood.
I'm a humble servant here. Nothing more. Besides, I have my reasons to tolerate your presence for now.
I wonder what those may be. Although he's already explained more than he needs to. So Bedivere is bound to this place by a curse. Help us, and we will leave you in peace.
I am no witch, like the one who left this poor soul here. But the goblet of martyrs can heal any ailment.
I've never heard of such a thing.
The goblet is an ancient and blessed relic. A tear drops into it for every true believer who arrives in Avalon.
So a sacristan, that's kind of like guardian of the sacred things or something like that, isn't it? So he's like a more important monk. Do you believe this? I don't think I should scoff deriding it as some story. There's a lot of truth in stories. Morgals could not grasp it then.
The witch was searching for a different kind of remedy, but she still failed.
Indeed she has. For Wizard Merlin put paid to her treachery. Though we do require your assistance, and that goblet, I'm afraid.
My brothers sealed the hidden reliquary for good, but there is another way. Find me at the statue of the once and future king.
Another trial. Very well then, so be it. Ah yes, this is a very intense encounter. We will need to protect our wizard.
I serve the Lord.
Although he does have the gift of fire. Oh, hello. I see you, skulking over there in the shadows.
I am here to serve.
I think inspiration will not be a great help to us here. I should save it a little longer. But ranged attacks, on the other hand, may be of great value.
Awaiting your command.
Did we have traps?
For my forefathers.
We do have traps. Magnificent.
I am ready.
I serve the Lord.
Let's check who can reach us. And take action. So currently, it is this one and this one. So we can hold one of these off. We can slow one and blast one. If we slow the same one as we blast, we'll also do significant damage. But it's also worth trying to get them closer. So in that endeavour, let's let this one come in. It's possible he may go around that, but I doubt it.
Your Highness?
None can stand in my way.
I am here to serve.
So if we mark our target and mark him well, oh, that was good.
For my Camelot.
And if we go back to here, and then that's not entirely bad. Right, let's protect our magician, who does seem to have recovered a point. I can't remember why, but let's see if we can keep it up.
Your
If we step her
Highness?
out here and deploy a fiery blast,
No mercy for the wicked.
there we go.
Your Highness?
He's burning, he doesn't need to be struck. Ooh, very tempting. We also want to take this one down though. Excellent. The more we can spread, the better.
I serve the Lord.
Or my forefathers.
Excellent. And then we can do this. Ah, reduced from being in combat. Should have done that first. Oh well.
For my Camelot.
Now. Oh. Very well. Not quite what we wanted.
Take them.
Well then. There we go. He shall perish for flame, so it's just a matter of this one.
I am here to serve.
So we wish to retreat from him. There we go. Lovely. Just what we wanted. I'm not entirely certain if I have a cleaving attack. I do. Perfect. It would do well to catch that corpse in it. There we go.
I am here to serve.
I serve the Lord.
Fire and steel.
If these can be dealt with quickly enough, then they don't need to be dealt with at all. Meaning if these can be dealt with quickly enough, then these don't need to be dealt with at all. That one at the back probably does, though.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, you're right there. Go with that, yeah.
For Camelot.
And the bodies do create obstacles, which we can theoretically use to our advantage. Let
Sinners
us,
shall
however...
bleed.
So Hector can't tackle that one over there. But he can absolutely tackle one of these. Not quite enough though. Oh well.
Awaiting your command.
There we are. Who's are you?
So many offerings.
Excellent. That actually turned out quite well for us. So a single attack here, which is taken magnificent on a shield in a second, and in he comes. And a third, okay, lovely.
Prepare to die.
Ready to fight.
And now all we need is to
Shall
just
bleed.
tidy up over here.
Fire and steel.
There we go. I would not say this was in vain.
Let's have a look.
I believe this chamber was a resting place. Or am I thinking of... No, it was this one. So there's one here. There's one down here, I think, as well.
A shrine.
Ah, yes. We should always make good use of those.
Rest and heal here.
We have only... Well, we have two slightly missing hit points, and he's getting a point back. It may just be one a fight. It might be due to... You know, it might be
The things we do
kills
under
with
your
his
command.
basic magic
Should I be
blast. It could be
shocked
something else.
Or in awe, Mordred?
I should have probably
Treasure
looked
lost
before
and
starting.
found.
But it's okay. We can put this lack of health over there down to that slow and sure killer overconfidence. We know it well on this channel. Well, not quite so well.
The road ends here, faithless one. Rise, brothers, once again.
As long as there are none behind us, we should be okay. I see no foes behind us, but I do see some magically warded.
What are we waiting for?
Your Highness?
Or my forefathers.
Make up your mind.
should at least check enemy movement ranges. So far we're fairly safe from this side.
Time to feed the ravens.
Lovely.
Feel the pain.
And if we can move you to there, let's say. Oh, is that not magnificent? Excellent. It would appear the majority of our foes' range threats have been eliminated. Now, how about we back you up to here just to be on the safe side, because there are still quite a few of them. And I can't remember what that crossbow's range is. Oh, that looks like something I absolutely need to get out of. We need to break this engagement here, so let us absolutely do that and get out of the template, and might as well strike while we're at it. And progress. There we go. Could go over here and deal with him. Not an entirely bad idea. What else?
Blessings.
That square is safe. So let's empty these ones.
I am here to serve.
That's quite nice for us. This one blocks here. And this space is blocked. That, not so much.
I serve the Lord.
Ready to fight.
Can't it? What are you doing?
Time to feed the ravens.
There.
What is your command?
Wait, no. Better. Oh, I could have thrown the dagger. Oh well. So if I walk out to here, that's still recharging anyway. There. These will need to be taken care of. Whereas there are less foes over here and those two downwards just there. He's likely to take a while.
Damn it.
And he managed it on the dagger. Lovely. Now then. Let's set you up for some damage. Now, with those shields, we want to get rid of those fairly quickly.
Or my forefathers.
But we also want to down this individual.
Sinners shall bleed.
We'll slow this warrior because of the synergy with the force bolt dealing additional damage to cursed foes.
I am ready.
And then we will continue to shoot him, really. Not a lot we can do about both of these, but we can get one.
Awaiting your command.
There we go. All taken care of. Apart from, obviously,
Kneel before your king.
those two back there, who will be taken care of next turn, I imagine. Not a lot we can do about those shields, but... what happened there? He still has all three shields. Damage was taunted. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll just protect for now. Okay, that's an issue. Are those spell shields? I suppose that could make some sort of sense. But let's just hit him some more.
Your Highness?
We don't like that, so we're going to do this.
I am here to serve.
Your Highness.
The range is good. The line also good. I suspect spell shields, yes. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Make up your mind.
In which case,
What are we waiting for?
well, they'll be getting up then, won't they? Oh
None
well.
can stand in my way.
We can probably handle it. We do have a trap there after all. It
This is
might.
where
Bloody
I
hell.
die again.
Well,
Let me cut you to size.
let's get some of those points back.
So many offerings.
And there we are.
Corpses look the same.
Now we have great need of rest, and that is a problem.
Is it worth dying for?
A very good question, and one we should probably ask ourselves on a regular basis. So, it's... I really can't say how small or how large the difficulty gap is between settings until I get to that final encounter.
Have you ever thought about the fate of Britannia? The Excalibur is more than an enchanted sword. It was an anchor between Britannia and Avalon. Without its power, our homeland may slide into dark and hopeless times.
Garbage or real treasure this time?
Is there a key to highlight selectable items? I'm not sure there was. No. I should approach this chamber from a different direction. That one's slightly better. There's a resting point in there, so I'll use this one first. And we'll obviously go for hit points this time. Armor is still pretty good for most of the Whoa, no, it's not. Right, okay then. If I do armor and drink potions, it will probably help in the encounter to come, to be honest.
Well rested and ready.
So I will have less potions than I ideally desire going into the final encounter. And I will be using this going into the final encounter as well. Can't remember what it was, but it was some kind of defensive bonus.
I'm surprised you've gotten this far, but I was carved from tougher wood than my foolish brothers.
So I think it was fireball here, some kind of sneaky thing on one of these two. Two, three would leave us with enough for an attack after. And then there's all these to deal with as well. Now, how did we deal with him?
No mercy for the wicked.
That's enough to deal with him. And then we just drop this here. He'll burn to death anyway.
For my Camelot.
So. Aha. Because his physical resistance is 50, so he had a immunity to knockbacks and knockdowns. Okay, but we still moved him, which is good enough. Now we still want to stop this fellow.
Awaiting your command.
I am here to serve.
Which one should I take?
And no second strike. So,
I am ready.
could freeze him. Which is probably not a bad idea, to be honest. And then we'll move her back this way. Ooh. Steady on going. There we go.
I am here to serve.
And that allows us a few shots. Probably not worth shooting him.
I can take them all. Prepare to die.
Now. Excellent. And I believe we end our turn here.
Let me return the favor.
Obviously, we have a great need to replenish those lost points, and we shall indeed do so. But first off,
Awaiting your command.
What is your command?
that's that one taken care of. These two have grouped up rather nicely for us. Not a lot we can do about it, but we can take one of them out of action completely.
I am here to serve.
And if we shoot this
Feel the
burning
pain.
one a couple of times, there we go.
I am here to serve.
Little tiny problem. Can we? We can. Excellent. And indeed probably should. And we
Ready to
change her
fight.
facing.
I can take them all.
Excellently done. And then I'm going to move to there. Do I... Shouldn't have done that. Right.
What is your command?
Oh, you know what? There we go. It's a mistake that we will learn from. No.
Ready.
There we go. And ow! Lost an actual point of vitality. I have to live with it.
What are we waiting for?
I am ready.
Fire and steel.
I think, in case those two prove a little more stubborn, we should be absolutely looking to tidy these up a little. Now, actually, this would be a great time for the inspiration, wouldn't it? Oh well, we can go for less instead.
To run now.
Should have actually.
Your Highness. Take them.
Hey, I'll take it. Alright, may lose another point or two of vitality here. Let's hope it doesn't get that bad.
I'm still breathing.
Okay, that's really serious. Yep, alright, fine. Definitely need to be a little more careful with that one then. Oh, actually. Huh. There's an idea. If I rush the corner and take and hold
What
that
do we have here?
instead, that might work. So it's definitely still possible to receive an absolute
Have you ever thought
thrashing.
about the fate of Britannia? The Excalibur is more than an enchanted sword. It was an anchor between Britannia and Avalon. Without its power, our homeland may slide into dark and hopeless times.
Which means that final encounter will still be very, very tricky. I think I will have to go for the hit points then this time.
Time to get up, lads.
Probably should have gone for the armor, but we'll see. Then again, as I remember it, armor is a luxury. Hit points more of a necessity. The armor reduces the overall damage, which the hit points do take, but it is also right, it's not limited. So I can, I believe, absolutely barge into him. Should I? If I do rush this corner, hold on.
The Lord is my witness.
4 points. So I can drop this there. Question is, could just slow him. That is a significant amount of damage though. Huh. There we go, that is a start.
What is your command?
I am ready. I am here to serve.
He is likely to arrive.
For my Camelot.
He does not have resistance, so actually... So if we go to here and strike. Excellent. And then we will want a couple of shots out here.
Take them.
Interesting, the first one didn't ricochet into him, the second one did. Ah, him, right at the back there. And then we run away from the slowed brute. Love those spikes on the armor. That worked out very nicely indeed. Now, you can't really reach anyone except these. Do you have the thunder though? Which would be a great way of taking down one of those.
Your Highness.
We don't want you taking a turn. Excellent. That has helped us all.
Sinners shall bleed.
That's actually quite good for us. Now,
Ready to fight.
anything that thins the numbers is great.
What is your command?
Can't reach any of these. Can get over here and strike at him though while we're at it.
Time to feed the ravens.
Speaking of at it, oh, that's so good. But these are also right. No, I'll just take out him while. And we end our turn. Oh,
It's but a scratch.
took it. It's fine. That's slightly less fine. It's okay. We'll rest after this one. Now.
I am here to serve.
18, so 16, right? 16 damage, so not enough if we do twice. Right.
Ready. to fight.
Actually, that may have done it.
Or my forefathers.
And that certainly has.
I am here to serve.
For my Camelot.
Some of these will need to be taken down very quickly, so let's just make absolute surety of this with great prejudice. Well, some prejudice. And there we go, lovely. And I think we got this next turn without taking too much damage. If they both fire on him, if all three fire on him, it'll be another matter. And I suspect they will. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Almost killed me.
Well, we can take care of any of those.
So many offerings.
I am ready.
Ready to fight.
Okay,
Kneel before
we're done
your
here.
king.
It's been a while since a living soul visited this chamber.
I still need your help, Sacristan.
We have no time to waste. I will grant you entry to the hidden chamber, but you will be on your own in there.
One question before we part ways. Why are you helping us?
The spirits can't dream, but I had a vision of the future. About what happens to Britannia and Avalon if this curse spreads further.
I see. I'm not going to pick either of these, 'cause that's confrontation and may give us an answer we do not like. This again, a bit disrespectful, and I'm not going to go for that. On second thought, there is something I must finish first. Right. Let us go plunder this. There we go. It's not much, but it all helps.
Treasure lost and found.
Now there was, and is, a resting point.
That shall be mine.
So I believe I rest for hit points. And then the shrine will give me some armor.
I've dreamt of the old gods.
I can't remember if it was 40% armor recovery or something else, but it was good. Protection, absolutely use it. Just 2 points. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I just seem to remember it being slightly more. So, in that case, since the autosave is after the battle instead of before. Oh. Yes, good. Right.
This is a lucky day.
since we still have some potions, I'm thinking armor may be the way to go. And we'll just have to keep him very, very safe indeed.
Rise and shine, knights!
This way, everyone has a little more protection. And we're bound to need it. More than 2, so it's... I didn't look too closely at what it was before, but I believe it's, it may be proportional. You know, like a fraction of what we had. Not our maximum. So, onwards then, kind sir, priest.
Our time is running short. Are you ready to enter the hidden chamber?
I am prepared, ghost.
This was unexpected, and yet familiar. Their so-called faith may be rude and fickle, but there is true power in it, especially here in Avalon.
Why is it familiar? That should make us concerned. Now, I'm going to save this. We will call this one Moderation. And we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
The curse is fading. By the gods, the Shade told the truth. But he was mistaken about this relic. This magic is more ancient and powerful than I ever imagined. And the half-wit undead are still craving for salvation. How ironic. By their own terms, this place is anything but sacred.
More ancient and powerful, he says. The inscription here are Anglo-Saxon runes. Now, King Arthur was all about protecting Britain from the invading Anglo-Saxons. So this would be quite new. Let's look at this. So, how do these differ? Apart from possibly a few... Do these have like 44-ish health before? So he still has his summon. We still have the poison cloud, still have the lightning. But he had about 90 health plus more than 20, so yes, there is a difference.
Your Highness.
Now these are of course protected by their shields, and we probably... Wait.
Kneel before your king.
It's Stigma.
I am ready.
Mark target.
Fire
And then we
steel.
throw a dagger.
Ready
And
to
then we
fight.
do not take the aimed shot, but fire 2 normal shots. And then we're going to be hitting with the Ice Lance and a Thunderbolt.
Which one should I take?
Let's drop that there. And we may need to also... Right, now.
Blessings.
The Force Bolt will knock him back, so it will need to be the very last skill to be used.
Awaiting your command.
You could go a step closer, my dear. There we go.
None
And
can
absolutely
stand in
wield
my
the lightning
way.
against him. How long will be keeping him down once he goes down?
What?
There we go. Now, I think we're headed this way this time. Do we want to drop a trap or move?
For my Camelot.
Let's see how far everyone else can move.
So many offerings.
I think it's worth it, just there on the corner. And you can go to here. And you there. And then we let them take their turn.
Not sure how we'll make it.
So about that safety. I think I'm going to need to revise that. And we need to remind ourselves that the Lady Isolde has no teleportation. Now,
Sinners shall bleed.
we're doing that for the knockback.
Which one should I take?
Oh! Bugger. Didn't see that at all. No idea why or how. But that was a major cock-up.
I am here to serve.
Alright. Striking him now is a bit of a waste. We go here. And take off a shield. Two shields. I mean, that's a great big mistake already, isn't it? But I do have a save I can load up and avoid that horrific mistake.
Long enough to kill me.
Yeah, he's getting up now. Right. That's not going to work. Okay, so we need to...
Just a light
It's tricky.
wound.
Because the thunderbolt is just really nasty. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. So, if we take him down, we're committing to fighting around sort of here-ish. And then he'll be back up in a few turns. Is it worth it? I mean, this is a good defensive spot, right? Because it's 2 squares and that's only 1. Or do we just run everyone as hard and fast as we can?
What is your command?
Hide cost 2, so no trap. Okay.
Your Highness?
Your Highness.
5 turns. That's a long cooldown. I suspect we'll need it slightly later.
I can take them all.
Or my forefathers.
Excellent start, and then we go to about here, I reckon. No, we'll... No, that's about right. Okay, here we go.
Feel the pain.
And then we'll want to encourage these to move away. No.
What?
None can stand in my way.
Oh, that's not enough, is it? That's going to be a problem.
Awaiting your command.
I think I'll need it. Okay.
I serve the Lord.
Did I get the order wrong? Did I do something very wrong? How's he still standing this time? Huh. Must have done something wrong. Oh well, that's going to hurt a lot then.
Stand in my way.
I am ready.
Make up your mind.
I am here to serve.
So far so good. This first turn it's always the Thunderbolt and the Poison Cloud which are the nastiest. And it looks, there we go. But the poison is fairly minor compared to the lightning. Right, we can drink a potion. That's a great start.
Ready to fight.
Excellent.
Make up your mind.
Okay, that's bad. They constantly survive by very low numbers indeed. But
For our sins.
that's his protective spell gone, hasn't it? So,
Your head is mine.
let's hold on a moment.
Which one should I take?
Ah. There's that very low amount taken care of.
Awaiting your command.
Now. Okay, that's 2 problems. Of course.
Your Highness.
Right. Not ideal, but we'll work with it. Now, if you just come a little bit closer, that would actually be quite nice for us. Keep on blocking. I don't think the poison has a great effect on them, but I'm seeing some very nice positions for fire. Yes.
It's just a light wound.
Power and glory.
Very nice positions. So, obviously you're going down.
Awaiting your command.
Same could be said for you, but we can't move, so it's going to be over here instead. Or right there, actually. Yeah, that works. Excellent.
Time
Obviously, we need to
feed
drink
the
another potion.
ravens.
I am here to serve.
Hello. Ooh.
Which one should I take?
We could.
Sinners shall bleed.
Obviously, this is just really good. But who needs to take the most from it?
None can stand
What's
in
that?
my way.
That's a bad thing. That would explain a lot. So. I would say he is the most important.
Sinners shall bleed.
And that is hopefully going to be very good for us. That also is a good help, especially if she rushes this way. I could just attack again though, which is actually very tempting. Now,
For my Camelot.
we do have reduced damage. Heavily reduced, in fact. But starting our damage is good.
Fire and steel.
8 to 16. Unlikely to take out that skirmisher, but it could help a little bit. Could drop traps. Not really going to stop him going there, though. Okay. Could absolutely go destroy that one.
Ready to fight.
She goes this way. Feels bad. Feels like a very big mistake.
Which one should I take?
Especially as... Okay, and then we go maybe there to... No, that... Don't like this. He could get shot a lot. They are all burning, which has got to help a little bit.
Scum.
Yep. Right. What's happening? What's taking so long? Yep. There's the pain. There will be more of it.
That will leave a mark. This is where I die again.
And yeah, we're not getting out of that easily.
Have to fight harder.
Alright. So, it's still a tough encounter, but I am making a sizable dent in it, or slightly more sizable. And in all honesty, looking at the time, I should probably stop here soon enough. There will be another attempt though, I will say that. And then maybe I can work out what I did wrong.
Ready to fight.
Your Highness?
What is your command?
Was it you first to strip off some armor?
I am here to serve.
Time to feed the ravens.
That's so low. Why is it so low?
I am ready.
Or my forefathers?
No mercy for the wicked.
There we go. That's a great start. It sets us off to no
Time to
thunderbolt.
feed the ravens.
Now, we also want to be avoiding as many of these as possible.
I am ready.
Make up your mind.
Ready to fight.
So next turn, probably running for our lives. And shield bashing our way out of it. As soon as... Well, the thing about shield bash is it can do with a slightly shorter time, reset time. And I believe there's actually an upgrade that gives it that, which we do not yet have. And I know I said it in the episode, but I wanted to see if I could just reconstruct that one-turn takedown there. And I could, so that's grand, and he made it all the way here. That's a big problem.
You think you can kill me?
Especially... So we can get out of this. What about everyone else?
No mercy for the wicked.
I'm liking this idea,
Ready to fight.
but we need to be able to get everyone else out as well.
I am ready.
I mean, I'd rather like to do some damage to him first.
The Lord is my witness.
He can threaten quite a large area.
Kneel before your king.
Oh, he's just out. Get him though. His physical is only 25, so we would get the knockdown. So, this is not a good position. We can vastly improve upon it. We should also think about the fireball. So drop it there. I mean, we're not going to get many good chances like that again. I think the time is not yet right for the flame. Also, we need to get out of this position quite a bit.
I am here to serve.
So with that in mind... Okay, wait a minute.
Which one should I take?
I'm liking this idea, actually. We could drop traps around the edge of the cloud. Bash our way out. I mean...
I can take them all.
We can't do a one... No. Right.
I serve the Lord.
So, oh, that's a problem. Not quite as far as I was hoping. Alright.
Awaiting your command. For Camelot. Onwards!
Alright.
Awaiting your command.
We could... 3 turns. It would be really nice to freeze one of these, but I don't think that's going to happen. So,
Time to feed the ravens.
that's good damage, actually. This... it takes another armor point off.
I am here to serve.
So if we step a square closer, that's still going to be blocked, obviously. It's good damage, though. Still feels very wrong. Right. He is vulnerable, we should be cautious of that. I think I should do this. I don't know why, though. That feels wrong. That just feels very wrong. Okay. And let's see how that goes.
Is this the end?
Alright. So, it all depends on what he does, really. Oh, he did not go far. Lovely.
The Lord is my witness.
I am ready.
Unfortunately, that is beautiful.
Sinners shall
Beautiful.
bleed.
Fireball Central. But then our wizard gets stuck and cut down.
What is your command?
Okay, so you can take care of that.
Your
If we're
Highness.
firing into the middle here, if we can find ourselves a target right around there, that's quite good. And low armoured too. Obviously trying to take shields off these. Yep, should have probably dropped the fireball first.
I serve the Lord.
Is he? No, it's not bleeding. Not burning. Oh, it is burning. Great. And then you need to run away.
Time to feed the ravens.
Excellent. That won't take him down. That won't either. Oh, one turn. What? Oh, that's going to be back up with lightning, won't he? Yeah, so we can ignore that.
Your
By which I
Highness.
mean he's not getting back up. Right. Ah! So then we freeze him. Oh, bugger. Not quite what I planned. Oh well. We won't be taking him out this turn, so we'll be hitting something else.
So many offerings.
You go to there. You go to here. Right. Excellent. That's going to be a big problem, but again, just have to take it, accept it. Actually, this isn't working out too badly. Uh-oh. Apart from for him, obviously. Major issue for us. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's all falling apart now. But it feels like a few steps in the right direction, at least.
What is your command?
I am ready.
And he will now perish to the flame. Lovely. This is a massive problem. Aha. Now you can't freeze him.
I can take them all.
Not quite sure what to do right here, to be honest.
Ready to fight. For Camelot.
Kneel before your king.
I think I'm going to try that.
Too late to run now.
Two low health characters, that's a problem. Also, no potions left, right. Yep.
Help me! Killed me.
Only one counter? Alright.
Didn't see that one coming.
Perhaps miracle? No. There we go. Okay, fine. No, that's not going to happen tonight. Right, well, I'm just going to leave this one here then, I suppose. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, experimental though it was, and yes, the difficulty toning down has possibly helped. Hopefully record another one soon, and see you all in the next one. But as this bar reaches its near conclusion, I'm going to say, what do you mean continue? Mission lost, defeated, well what? No. Don't you dare break my autosave. How? Literally how? Okay, that actually may be a massive problem. Oh, does that mean redoing the world map stuff again? Because it's autosaved world map. Yeah, it does. That's a pain. Oh well, I'll have to look into that next time. For now though, I'll say bye-bye everyone. See you all soon.